MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the left fielder, number 29, Dexter Fowler.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Kendrys Morales. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Miguel Sano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need. Low.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Nori Aoki, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Leon has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Popped high in the air. Therefore it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. In there, no balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Fowler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Dexter Fowler. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Dexter
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a flare out toward right center. Cruz ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Zimmer. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Number 7.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Sano. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Paxton peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kendrys Morales.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Ben Revere.
Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. In is Joey Votto now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Story is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Chris Bryant, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dansby Swanson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. 1 out. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's set, and the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Here's
14,
Starlin Castro. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there he goes towards second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Zimmer 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In the air now, out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Sano. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Aoki, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading up for
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
second baseman, Cesar
Chop
Hernandez.
foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Salty's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left
Ready
fielder,
for another chance?
Nori
Aoki.
Aoki.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Center fielder number
Here's
25.
Byron Buxton now. He's
Byron
1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Revere is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Trevor
Ready with the first pitch.
Story.
Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike 2. That's ridiculous.
Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll
Leading off for the Orioles, first baseman, Chris Davis.
action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Bryant backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Settling in now, Kendrys Morales is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Pitch on the way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 7.
At the plate, Zimmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Paxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now. And digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Beato enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Hits this one hard the other way. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bryant's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's Ben Revere, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Nori Aoki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Popped up. Swanson is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2-2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Phil Hughes gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He will lead this one off today.
Dyson.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way, and he lays off for ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Now, Matt, Darryl Parker's one of those guys. You're going to take him to dinner. You know what he's going to order? Steak and potatoes. He is basic. He's going to make sure he does not.